I want to welcome you all to the inaugural 11AD YouTube channel video. I am Smackdown, the commander of 11AD. I didn't set this channel up. My deputy commander Kriegery did. I thought might as well be the guy to stick his feet in the water. We're here on Redshire. Encounter mode from the north spawn. I'm in the newly acquired Type 64. I got in the Holiday Lights package right before Christmas. And my idea or concept in this, with only one light tank on the enemy team, is to get on over to G0 to overlook the capture point. And I'm rushing down the hill just a little too much and start the whole thing off with an ill-advised track. I went ahead and used the repair kit knowing that I need to get up there as soon as possible. Otherwise, the whole idea of getting to G0 would just be a moot point, because they have several tanks or TDs that can get into a strong position quickly up on the ridgeline. But I still do take this wider angle over rather than going into G8, because I don't want to get shot on if they do have things on the ridge. And as I'm rushing down the hill, I noticed that the 12T is already making his approach, and I think he moved a little too far forward because he gets flamed up there for quite a bit. Almost have a shot on him there. And he gets taken out rather quickly. So their scout's gone. That TD is in strong position right away, and I can see that we're pushing from both sides, the east and the west, down. And with enough guys coming over to the east, I feel like I'm going to have some good spotting opportunities for them to take out anything that's coming down, or at least know that those tanks or TDs will be there when they get over to the K7, which they should at any moment. It's just kind of the way it rolls on this, and sure enough, there is the first guy in a Rheinmetall Borsig, mean tank destroyer. T-69 showing up, and the T-25 too. So sure enough, and with one medium in cap, the T-69 heading down, they've all decided to show up. I should have taken a shot on 25 too, but felt like I needed to take a peek, and whoop, Panther II takes a shot. 25-2 or the Borsig takes a shot at me. I believe that was the Hummel. They're already shooting at me, so everybody's interested in me now. Take a peek. Do take a shot and get 126 of the Panther II, but he takes way more of me, more than half of my HP, so I need to be a little bit more careful. And here comes the T-28, I believe. So I've got company helping me out. Take a look, and the Panther II has got his turret side to me, so why not? Take a couple shots at him. 120 range. Huge roll for 489. I must have hit his ammo rack or something, because that was a big roll for this Type 64. Take a look again. No, he's still aiming at me, but my TDs keep rolling in. Got the T-28 over there, finishing off the T-69, and I continue my shots on this Panther II. 244 there. Could not believe how much this Panther II just wanted me to have the side of his turret, because I kept whittling him down over and over again. Overstayed my welcome again, and he takes me down to my final 56 health points. But then he gets taken out, I believe, by the Rheinmetall of ours. And then their Rheinmetall rushes down. Get a good shot on him, another good shot on him, and I finish him off for that T-28. Isn't until now that I realize that we have only 2 more tanks to kill. There's a 25-2 making his approach and hope to clean him up if I can, or at least help. And I do, and the Panther II rushes forward. Get one more shot on him. And there's nothing left but the KV-5. Now I'm hoping to hit the R2-D2 turret. That was a little bit of a bad aim shot. Honestly though, with regular ammo, not too much hope even on the R2-D2 turret, so I load APCR. And at this point I'm just hoping to perhaps get a tracking shot on him. That was a little errant. Boom, I believe I track him there. And my team, who is surrounding him, just cleans him up. And there you have it. Successful capture of the, and a successful win on Encounter Redshire from the North Spawn. It's kind of showing you just how strong a position the G0 is when you do have backup from strong tanks or TDs, particularly when there's not a lot of enemy lights to challenge you in this regard. Oftentimes you'll end up seeing an enemy light tank from the west spawn head over to the K0 or J0 area behind that rock and do kind of exactly the same thing I'm doing from the other side, but the AMX-12T decided he needed to make his use his services in a different manner, and it cost him his life rather quickly. I did end up making about 73,000 credits and got my Mastery Badge Ace Tinker for this. It was my 4th battle played in it. So a good start with it. I really do like the tank, and I enjoyed trying to commentate a video. I hope you guys found it somewhat entertaining. And I also hope that you'll stop back by and take a look at more of 11AD's videos as we get them posted to YouTube. In the meantime, thanks so much for watching, and happy tanking.